I know how frustrating it can be when you just, you hit those walls and it's a challenge after a challenge and you just can't seem to get through it and you want to quit and you want to say, this doesn't work. I've been there. I've had those thoughts, and I just want to say that you have to push through them and you have to, persevere and just find a way to be able to solve problems. Because at the end of the day, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to sell things online, if you want to do something that you have never done before, it is going to be hard, it's going to be difficult. And the ones that stick around are the ones that ultimately will succeed at doing this. So now, where am I going with all of this? I want to share with you something that perhaps you're not paying attention to within your own eBay dropshipping business. And that is, how are your seller metrics being measured by eBay, and how are you performing, and how can that ultimately affect your ability to sell? So if you're interested, stick around, and this week's video. We're going to be talking about this and how you can actually put systems in place that will help you keep your store safe and keep your seller metrics high, and to avoid any interruption in your sales. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to Daniel Sells Online. Now, my name is Daniel and I have been selling online on both eBay and Amazon since 2018. Now, this YouTube channel is all about my personal experience selling online, my challenges, my wins. I want to share all of that with you because I think it's valuable information from someone who has gone through it, has seen some of the pitfalls, has seen some of the positives, and I just want to go ahead and share that information with you. So if you think you are interested in wanting to learn more, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And of course, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up so that we can get it out to as many more people as possible. So this week, I want to talk about some of the challenges that come along with selling online, and more specifically when it comes to drop shipping from retailers to marketplaces such as eBay. So you may ask yourself, what happens if my seller metrics are impacted in a negative way? Well, a lot of things can happen, but most important, what can happen, again, it can affect your ability to actually sell on eBay, and ultimately it can affect your ability to continue to run your dropshipping business. This is why, in my opinion, you have to be really laser focused on how your store is performing, and there's different metrics that will measure your store performance. If you have made it this far, this means you're a serious seller and you really want to make sure that you're doing everything within your power to make sure that your store is running smoothly and that your sales are not affected by your seller metrics. In the comment section down below, I'll leave a checklist of what are some of my recommendations as a seller for things to keep an eye out for to make sure that your seller metrics are not affected in a negative way. And now I do want to talk about one of the metrics that can impact your store in a negative way, and that is items not received. And this can be a problem if it becomes something that happens too frequently when you're selling on eBay. The best way to protect yourself against item not received cases is to make sure that you're actually uploading your tracking information on the eBay system consistently, and that the customer is getting that tracking information details so that they know they can track their purchase, and to give them peace of mind that the product is on their way. Another challenge that we face as drop shippers is shipping. We really have very little to zero control over shipping. However, what we do have somewhat of a control over is making sure that we upload our tracking information as quickly as possible into eBay, so the customer, one, has peace of mind and they feel confident that they have bought their item from a trusted seller. Now, sometimes this can be a challenge because your attention and focus are on other things to continue to further grow your business. And if you're only an employee of one, or you don't have any assistants, this can also, in a way, over time, affect your store in a negative way if you start to forget to upload your tracking on time. So there's actually a solution that you can actually take advantage of that I will share in this video. What has helped me to streamline this process has been relying on software. Software can be a very great tool. It can automate repetitive tasks, and it can also help you to organize and keep everything running smoothly so that your attention is on the business and not on the day-to-day activities. Now let me show you what I have been using to help me keep track of my tracking, to make sure that all of my information is uploaded to eBay in a timely manner and that I'm not negatively affecting my ability to sell on eBay. I have been using Trackerbot to help track and upload all of my tracking information from my suppliers. And right now what we are looking at is a Trackerbot dashboard, and there's a lot of useful information you can find in your dashboard, and we'll go over each of the ones that I pay attention to a lot more. There are a lot more features that come with Trackerbot. I don't use all their features, but there is some value, and we will talk about each of those in this video. So let's quickly go over some of the additional key features that you will get for signing up with Trackerbot. One of them that's a great feature, especially if you are drop shipping from Amazon to eBay, is the ability to convert Amazon logistic tracking over to Blue Care Express, because that would allow you to then upload the tracking information via eBay. In addition, you also have this title builder, especially great for beginners. So if you haven't had too much experience creating titles, you can simply type in a couple keywords and you'll go ahead and get some additional highly ranked keywords that you can use for your title. So this is obviously of great help if you don't have much experience creating your own titles. So it's serviceable, it works, and it will help you to learn how to create better titles. The next feature is it's called Paste Me, and this basically allows you to very quickly and easily grab all the information from your buyer to then quickly go ahead and get that process over to your supplier and do the whole checkout process a lot faster by grabbing all the relevant information from eBay over to your supplier's website. Now this does come at an additional cost of $7.99 a month, but it does save you a lot of time. So all in all, Trackerbot does offer you some great bonus features aside from just their tracking upload service. So go ahead, check it out. It's really gonna save you a lot of time. Let's quickly review account setup. Basically, you go down to the left hand side, click on profile, and you will select accounts. Now, depending on what marketplace you are selling, you would connect to Trackerbot. Here, you can connect your Amazon account as well as your eBay account, which is the one that I have linked to. And then you will also have to link an email to your Trackerbot account so that it knows where all of your tracking information from your supplier is going to. Now, I will make a recommendation. Do your due diligence, make sure that you read the terms and conditions for using Trackerbot, especially because you are granting Trackerbot access into your Gmail account. What I will recommend, if you have some privacy concerns, make sure you create a separate Gmail account where only your tracking information from your supplier is going to go to. So that way, the only information that Trackerbot is going to be scraping is going to be only the tracking data, not anything else. Now, I'm not saying that Trackerbot is going to be scraping your entire mailbox. Again, I encourage you, read the terms and conditions to get a better understanding for the information that is accessing. But I have been using it. I really haven't had any problems or any concerns with any of the information that is in my inbox. But again, I encourage you to do your due diligence and do what is right for you. Once you have everything set up, your account, you decide which option is right for you, whether it's API or non-API. Then basically everything else is gonna really be in the background for you, right? You really don't have to be logging into the dashboard that often, unless you wanna kind of look and see, when tracking information has been uploaded, or if you wanna keep track of how many tracking are left in your plan for that given period. Everything else is pretty much handled for you by a Trackerbot, and all you have to do is just wait for the tracking to arrive, and then it gets automatically updated to your eBay Seller Central store. So all in all, in conclusion, I would say the Trackerbot does exactly what it's advertised to do, which is get your tracking information uploaded to your eBay account as quickly as possible, and maintaining your store running efficiently and taking all the worry away from you as a seller so that you can go ahead and focus on the most important tasks. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, and let's get it out to as many people as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.